Hi guys, how you doing? Just going for a sunset walk, and this is how things look. If you want to get the context, I just had a thought, and I had stopped going on walks for a while now. The obvious reason being the cold, and then I was thinking of what are the reasons why did I stop walking, and I realized because potentially the walk wasn't any more scenic enough after like the early autumn phase, and now that it's winter and now that most of the trees and plants and everything have lost its green and color and all its flair, and some of them are just bare bones, and now that I think it's established that trees and plants have feelings, I just had a feeling like how they would be feeling, like in terms of how come other people are not coming to walk as often, and how tough it must be for them when, like, in their glory and everything, they must have a lot of footfalls to see or witness, and how it potentially isn't that attractive anymore, but they still show up. And some might argue that they have no choice, and that's true. So I was thinking, like, how can I have an attitude of no choice? And then I realized the only way I can do that is if I believe it strongly enough, and if I have a mission every day to be strong enough for me to ensure that I have no choice but to stand up and show up. And yeah, it's quite a nice observation and feeling, and I think it's time to show up even when things are going good or things are not going good. And it's important to accept these things and always believe that you'll have your summer, you'll have your autumn, where you'll shine, and go through these periods and try to come back stronger and probably rest or transform and figure out. Cheers. Bye.